Greetings, Nelson here today. This video is for instructional purposes only. Use at your own risk. Today what we're going to demonstrate is a slightly modified version of live-medium-install installer script. And the intent of that is to make your machine function more as firmware. This customized version actually utilizes only rsync. As you can see, I have booted to a live key and I have a terminal open. Now I'm going to download the custom script. Next I will make the script executable, and then I'm going to launch the script. Now the defaults on this script have been set for the internal network here, and you could modify those as well. It's getting a path to the rsync server, and the next part here is actually just spitting out a bit of information from block ID, and I do know that the target on this one is SDA. We zero filled it a few minutes ago in another video. And here's the last prompt. It's sort of a sanity check that you really know what you're doing and you want to do it. And we type this in. Pardon me. And from here, the first part of that is we zero fill just a little spot in case there's a partition table on the front of the disk, and we create the partition layout. Then we prepare the disks appropriately, and it has already started downloading the various components for the installer. This will take about 3-4 minutes, and we will leave this running here, I suppose, so you can see that I don't mess with the video. While the download is taking place, I will mention one of the advantages of rsync is that we use the model to apply, I call them partial squash FS updates, and that is a marvelous feature of the live-boot 3x version. Allows that partial squash FSs that are in the same location or a correctly configured specified location can be stacked in appropriately, and essentially they offer us a way to do service packs. And if you were only using the native live-medium-install script, you would have to specify all the additional files. With rsync, we're just rsyncing a folder of information to an appropriate folder on the target disk, and that allows for us to make a very clean installation. It's on the file system.squashfs file now, and that is the largest of the files to be copied. And there's one of the partial. You can see it's pulling in those partials that we needed. We also pull in the boot menu, which is a little bit different from the default live-medium-install. We'll halt our system here now. It's prompting us to remove the key. Machine's turned off. We'll power it back up. We'll take a peek at our new installation. Move my camera around just a bit here for you. We're actually booting a slightly tailored version of Progress Linux. It's a stack on top of stock Debian. And there you have it. We've booted up to our new fresh install. I hope you've enjoyed this information today, an instructional video, and thanks for viewing.